Hey guys, it's Tornado Boy Turner Gamer here. We're gonna come on here and I'm gonna be staying on here for a little while covering severe weather because I just seen something that kind of concerns me a little bit and I'm gonna pull up the radar real quick. I do not need to go on Facebook Live yet, but I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on. I'm gonna hit the play button here on the radar, and it looks like I'm not on here for a tornado threat yet. I'm coming on because there is a lot of hail with this storm that's going through portions of Muhlenberg, Butler, and Logan County. Heading toward the Morgantown area, coming out of the Rochester area. And in the background, you can hear the NOAA weather radio in the background. So we're going to be on here for a little while, and we're going to track this stuff wherever it's heading. So here's what we're seeing right now. There's a little bit of hail and strong winds over the Rochester community. This cell right here is moving to the northeast, which means if it's going toward the northeast, it's going to cross into. I'm going to zoom out. It's going to cross into It's going to cross into western Edmonson County. It's going to head toward. I'm going to pull up the highways here. Where the storm track is heading, it's going to cross over into. Here's Highway 70 in Butler County. Storm's gonna cross over Highway 70. There's 231. There's Highway 70. Looks like if it goes in the portions of Edmonson County, it's gonna cross over Highway 411. That runs all the way from Grayson County all the way down through portions of Butler County. It's gonna cross 411. And then it's gonna come over into Highway 185, which goes down through Edmonson County, also down into Butler County. It's going to cross over 185, which runs from Bowling Green all the way up into Grayson County, up through Caneyville. Then if we go up toward Litchfield, there's some strong winds, but there's nothing as far as severe weather going on. But I want to concentrate on this cell right here that's moving out of the Rochester community, going up into the Morgantown area in Butler County. So far, there was no warnings. There was a warning earlier for Christian County, but that warning weakened. So I'm going to look and see if there's any comments or questions on the YouTube chat here in just a minute. I'm going to look at the comments and questions and see what all we have here. If we got any comments. Looks like there's 2 people watching and 1 like. Okay, Evelyn's watching on my personal page. Go over to my Tornado Boy Turner Gamer page. I've got Hannah on the Tornado Boy Turner Gamer page. It'd be better if you go over to the Tornado Boy Turner Gamer page. If you can switch over to that one. Because I don't know how long I'm going to keep the other one up. Okay, I think I may be itchy. I just freaking scratched my hand. There's something on my hand.
Highs in the mid-70s. Lows in the lower 50s. Thursday and Thursday night, partly cloudy with chance of showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of precipitation 30%. Friday and Friday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers. Highs in the upper 60s. Lows in the upper 40s. The current time is 5:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time weather conditions across south central Kentucky. At Bowling Green, it was partly sunny. The temperature 78 degrees, the dew point 68, and the relative humidity 71%. The wind was out at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.85 inches and falling. At Glasgow, the temperature was 75 degrees, the dew point 69, and the relative humidity.
I'm actually originally scheduled to react to the wrestling thing tonight, but may not be able to.
At Hopkinsville, light wind was falling. The temperature was 70 degrees, the dew point 68, and the relative humidity 94%. The wind was northwest at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.85 inches and rising. Once again, at Bowling Green it was 78 degrees under partly sunny skies. Elsewhere around the region, in London, rain was falling with a temperature of 71. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 79 at Nashville, 73 at Utica, 76 at Evansville, 72
But
at
there's,
Florida, and 80 at
I'm gonna go back to the radar. I'm on because there's a hail threat right now.
72 at Clarksville, 69 at Lexington, and 78 at Midlandsboro. And now here is the 8 to 14-day outlook.
Okay, I'm gonna check the radar scope and see if there's anything
December 17th to 23.
in the Kentucky area. I'm gonna click the active
Temperatures are
warnings.
forecast to be above normal, and precipitation is forecast to be below normal. For Indiana, temperatures
There's
are
no
forecast to be
warnings
above normal,
out for the
and
Kentucky
precipitation
right
is
now.
forecast to be below normal. For Tennessee, temperatures are forecast to be above normal, and precipitation is forecast to be below normal. This long-term
But there
outlook
is a
applies to
strong
all states
thunderstorm that
except for
looks to
Hawaii at
be
Eastern time each day.
over Morgantown.
Hazardous weather outlook issued at 2:56 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Proportions of south
So I
central
guess that's a
Indiana
good thing that
and
there's no
eastern
warnings. I
Kentucky.
guess that's a good thing.
Strong to severe thunderstorms will be possible this evening. The main severe weather threat with the storms will be damaging wind gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour. An isolated tornado will be possible. The storms will end from west to east as a strong cold front pushes through the region
I'm gonna
tonight.
plug my phone up.
Now,
Oops!
Thursday,
I
no
think I
heavy
unplugged my weather
thunderstorms
thing.
expected at this time. Spotter information state.
I think I accidentally unplugged it. Hold on, I'm going to
Lows in the upper 40s.
do this thing. Do it
Southwest
this
winds
way.
up to 10 miles an hour shifting to the northwest after midnight. Chance of precipitation at Saturday, sunny. Highs in the mid 60s. Northwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday night, clear. Lows around 40. Northwest winds up to 5 miles an hour with gusts to around 20 miles an hour. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the mid 60s. Winds up to 10 miles an hour. Sunday night, clear. Lows in the lower 40s. West winds up to 5 miles an hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Monday and Monday night, clear. Highs around 70. Lows in the mid 40s. Tuesday and Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the upper 40s. Wednesday and Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a 20%
Looks like the
chance of
weather
showers.
radio signal's having
Highs in the mid
trouble.
70s. Lows in the lower 50s. Thursday and Thursday night,
But
partly
yeah, that's
cloudy
basically
with
what's
a
going
20%
on right now.
chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the
Just
lower
that storm
40s.
in Butler County, which I'll keep
And now
watching
the
it and I'll keep
extended
making
forecast for
sure
chance of precipitation
that
for
it doesn't
Thursday. Friday and Friday night, partly cloudy with
get
a 20%
anything
chance of
stirred up.
showers. Highs in the upper 60s. Lows in the upper report is the current time is 5:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time weather conditions across South Central Kentucky. At Bowling Green, it was partly sunny. The temperature 78.
So I'm gonna lay my phone down. I'm gonna let it charge.
And the relative humidity 71%. The wind was out at 7 miles an hour.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to lay my phone down. I'm gonna let this. Oops. God, I quit. I keep bumping the cord. Hold on a minute. This is tangled up.
Humidity 81%. The wind was out at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.87.
I want to make it to where it's not going to bump the cord.
Still, light rain was falling. The temperature was 70 degrees. The
Oh!
5 inches in light.
I have to slap this dumb thing to get it to work. This is a piece of freaking crap. This is bull crap. This is ridiculous. What can I unplug? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna find something I can plug this into. I'm gonna unplug this. Nope, I need that because I'll just unplug the antenna. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna plug this in. Get in that freaking hole. This is freaking ridiculous. I can't even plug this dumb thing in. Freaking piece of crap. Okay, is it even going to turn on? Is it turning on? Yep, it just completely lost it. I just messed up something. I just had to mess it up. I just messed the completely thing up. Hold on, I gotta fix this thing real quick. I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on a minute. It was just getting it, so hold on a minute. Hold on, I'm looking to make sure it's checking. It's getting something. Do I need to bring it down some or what? But I mean, yeah, that's about it. Crap. I just got a mess over here. See if this thing's even charged up. Yeah, I think it's charged. Actually, I could probably turn that off for right now because I don't think I need it. No, I'm meaning a Subway. But I've got the stream up in case something happens. Chew. I'm gonna look at the radar one more time and see if there's anything that's changed. Okay, now there's hail being reported in Grayson County. Hail being reported. Where's this at? Okay, there's hail being reported around the highway around Caney Creek Road. Yep. There's hail being reported on Caney Creek Road in Caneyville along Highway 2766 and 187. And then there's also, that's the only hail reports coming out of Litchfield right now. But there's hail being reported in Grayson County. There's hail being reported in Butler County. So I gotta watch this really carefully. Because I don't know which way this is gonna go. There's hail in Litchfield. But yeah. You're live on two different channels. I was just asking because to my knowledge he only streamed. I stream on both channels if there's severe weather. If it's just other things, I stream on here. I haven't had to go on Facebook yet, so maybe we'll be able to maybe keep it that way. But I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna wait this thing out. I'm originally supposed to be reacting to the WWE thing tonight, but I don't know how that's going to play out. If the weather's not as bad by the time that comes out, I will probably react to it in a different stream if the weather's not bad. There's hail reported in Grayson County right now, so I really don't think people needs to be out on the roads this because this is going to be in about 10-15 minutes. The hail is going to be over Litchfield. In about 10-15 minutes, y'all need to stay your butts home if you're in the Litchfield area because it's just right in between Caneyville and Litchfield. It's over the Millwood community, Caney Creek area, Rady communities. Evelyn, I don't know where your party's at, but you really may not need to be on the road during this junk. Well, you may want to. Well, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all do not need to be on the road till this thing passes. Because in about 15 minutes, it's going to be right over Litchfield. Which means we're probably going to be hearing hail in a little while here where I'm at in North Litchfield. We're going to be hearing some hail here in a little bit. So I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Well, it's not going to be in Clarkson house. It's not near Clarkson yet, but it's going to be in Clarkson maybe about another hour. Maybe about 30 minutes to 40 minutes. It may be in Clarkson. Y'all really need to stay back a little bit and wait till this thing passes if you need to go somewhere. And by the way, if y'all are gonna chat in the chat, do not say or anything weird like that. Well, you're gonna have to stay. Well, y'all are gonna have to stay put until this is out. And while I'm thinking about it, I need to get the weather up. I need to get the weather on and stuff in case something happens. Hold on, where's that at again? Where's that party at again? Oh man.
Talk to your doctor about Austedo. It's time to treat TD. TD is not okay. Visit askforaustedo.com. The airport can be a real challenge for new home.
Oh, I need to check something real quick. I need to check something real quick.
We can overcome it. We're not going to point out our houses, landmarks, or major highways during takeoff.
Don't buy anything. They have so many delicious snacks. They're
It's a ballpark when Route 2 is going to go.
So I gotta figure out what I need to do. I'm going through stuff on my channel real quick. They're talking about relocating to a place in Hardin County, but it's to be undetermined.
I used to say, I've seen it all. I don't say that anymore. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Let's Go International Day of the Girl. The strength and courage of these women is remarkable. What's your message to the girls who want to make a difference? Believe in yourself. You can make it happen. Finally tonight, the history-making mission in the new space race. We get more from Janice Mackey-Frayer.
Tonight, Chinese astronauts making history on their longest mission yet. A 6-month stay on board China's space station. With added star power, Wang Yaping, the first woman to go there.
Yeah, y'all in Clarkson will probably be getting hit in about 30 minutes at the most. Let me check the radar again. Where's this at? Let me see if it's updated.
This mission marks another milestone for China's space ambitions in a program that's advancing rapidly.
Okay,
At a time when commercial space trips are grabbing attention.
yep. Litchfield's fixing to get hit with hell. Because now the hell core and all that is over the it's about to cross over. It's in the Sadler community now. It's in the Sadler community over the crossing. It's on the Shrewsbury Sadler Road now. Oh.
Janice Mackey-Frayer, NBC News, at the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center, China.
And that's nightly news for this Friday. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night. You feel like the bad guy in this? Why should they believe you when they know people are getting in? Has it been worth it to make this trip? Do you feel like you're giving a green light to politicians? How do you explain why your case has become so important? This is America's Most Watched Network. This is NBC.
I wanted families to experience another culture, another religion, another way of living. They're Jewish!
Wait, there's no TV?
This is a celebration of what we all have in common.
Live from the Tri-States News and Weather Leader, this is 14 News. Yes, I have consumers of fruit wine. Make sure before you go.
Yeah, it's good. So it's going through the Sadler area. The hill is over the Sadler area, and in between 187 to 1133 area. Oh, it's fixing. It's going to go in the Blowtown Road. It's fixing to hit the Blowtown area. There's hill probably over that direction, which is very weird. That's going to be weird.
Just now starting to cross into southeast Illinois, but more of that is going to spread across the tri-state over the next few hours. It looks like our best chance of seeing any heavy rain or thunderstorms tonight probably between about 7 and 9 p.m., which is bad news for anyone headed out to the high school football games tonight. Temperatures will also be falling back through the 60s during those games. So in addition to the fact that it's going to be breezy and wet, temperatures could be dropping into the 50s by the time the game comes to an end.
Thanks. Monday, we first introduced you to the Price family, 2 adults and 2 children mistakenly given the COVID-19 vaccine when they went out for flu shots. Lisa Feinstein talked to a nonprofit organization that tracks data.
Okay, my girlfriend's being an idiot right now.
Institute for Safe Medicine Practices collects data from consumers to report mix-up incidents and promote safe medication practice. Officials there say their data shows 16 people in the last month that have reported getting the COVID vaccine when they
You need to wait at least another 30 minutes to an hour is what you need to do. What I would do. And Hannah, the answer to your question about Sunday, is there any rain on Sunday? I don't think there is, but I still wouldn't try to go out if there is.
Gersinger says pharmacists have a lot on their plates, especially with the pandemic. He says to get involved when getting vaccinated, help double check.
Healthy pharmacists, especially in this situation, already processing lots of prescriptions a day. Now, on top of that, they've already been doing flu shots in the past. On top of that, all the COVID vaccinations. And they're probably not having any good staff for that.
Gersinger says, as a pharmacist himself, he appreciates when people ask questions.
It's okay to ask to check the vial that it's used in, check the syringe or the label, make sure to help almost act as double checking yourself. So you're filling it for me, but I'm going to double check you. Your healthcare as a pharmacist catch mistakes, but listen, it's going to happen.
But Gersinger says this shouldn't deter us from getting any vaccine. He says it's not a vaccine problem, it's a human error problem.
Okay, Hannah, you're getting put in timeout. I'm not having the remarks on my messenger, so you can get put in timeout and you can leave.
IMSP officials say with the continued push for COVID-19 vaccination and now flu season, the ability to administer both shots.
My girlfriend's making stupid remarks on my messenger, so therefore she can leave the stream and don't come back, or I'm fixing to time her out.
Should come at least 2 months after the first dose. Its regular 1 dose had an overall efficacy of 72%. The recommendation for extra dose applies to all recipients of the J&J vaccine 18 and older. The FDA will now consider the committee's recommendation, then the CDC's vaccine advisors will consider it. About 15 million people in the U.S. have gotten the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Tonight, local health departments say they're receiving a lot of calls from folks confused about the COVID booster shots. The Dubois County Health Department is seeking to clear up some of that confusion. So far, the FDA has endorsed Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccine boosters, but that's only the first step. Those boosters won't.
Okay, I'm about tired of this COVID crap.
If that green light is given, the Indiana Department of Health will give further direction on when health departments could give those boosters. Evansville Civic Theater.
This COVID crap is annoying.
That's the rock right there. Artistic director Kevin Roach says he came to work Thursday to find it inside the box office. Roach says his security company reported a loud crash in the middle of the night, but there's no footage to show who it could have been. Roach filed a report with the Evansville Police Department, and they say the chances of finding the culprit are slim.
Honestly, it just makes me sad because all we worked for to get this theater back up and running again, the people who donated to make that happen, it just amazes me how people can be so unkind.
Roach says nothing from the theater was stolen. All shows will continue as scheduled. If you'd like to donate to the theater, we'll have a link for you at 14news.com. Owensboro's Lisa Duvall will be keenly interested when the latest installment of the iconic Halloween movie franchise hits the screen tonight. Duvall was a makeup artist on Halloween Kills. She joins us live from Malco Theaters in Owensboro right now. Lisa, we want to know all about Halloween Kills, of course, but first, tell us about your interest in makeup and how that
Dang.
to the movies in 2020.
I hear that's a good scary movie though.
Oh my gosh, it has been just an amazing experience for me. I started when I was a young girl. I've been doing makeup since I was little. I've always been intrigued by it, and it's just I'm always the go-to for weddings and Halloween. So it just kind of started from there. And as the years went on, I just got more involved. I took more classes. I wanted to learn as much as I could and become as valuable as I could. And that's what I did. And every makeup that I did and every short film or commercial that
I see a person that's fixing to be put in timeout,
kind of where I've gotten today.
and when I do it, it's not going to be pretty.
They said when we see Halloween kills for ourselves, what should we look for that'll have your mark on it?
Well, there are several things. I would say, just as a broad thing, is the blood and gore. I'm a special effects makeup artist, so that's
Okay, guys, we're in a severe thunderstorm watch. Severe thunderstorm watch just came down.
characters in there. So I've done the makeup for those. Really, we were a team of three. I can't really pinpoint just one specific thing that I did on my own. We worked as a team, and that's how we got through it like we did. So it's really, I can't just take all the credit for it, but
Yeah,
I'm excited for everyone to see it.
absolutely. Now you have photos and props from the movie with you tonight. Tell us about that.
Oh my gosh, I've got so much to share. I've got several props that you can actually see. In the
Hold on.
I brought the script. People kind of go online, search for the script, and I actually have one here, and I would love for people to be able to see it. I've got some facial prosthetics from some trauma rooms that we've done. We also have Ghostly Productions here, who's got some Halloween masks,
And Lisa,
some T-shirts for sale. We also have,
yeah, finally, quickly, how do we do that? How do we connect with you tonight?
well, you can come to Malco Cinema here in Owensboro, down on 54. So we're set up out here. We're going to be out here past the second viewing of the film. Be here for the.
So there is a watch that just came out. It would be nice if my freaking thing scanner was working.
Those locations include
48 states. High Thursday,
Oh, there it is.
Low Friday.
So we just got a watch that just came down, so I need to look over that watch for just a minute. So I'm going to zoom out. We're going to go over that watch, the new watch. Okay, we now have a new severe thunderstorm watch. I'm going to see where this includes.
The wind was calm. The pressure was 29.86 inches and falling. In Hopkinsville, drizzle was falling. The temperature was 69 degrees, the dew point 69, and the relative humidity 99%. The wind was southeast at 5 miles an hour.
So I'm going to go over this watch real quick that I just got on my phone. We're going to read the watch out.
At Bowling Green, it was 77 degrees under cloudy skies. Elsewhere around the region, rain was falling with a temperature of 69 at Clarksville and 71 at Louisville. At Jackson, Tennessee, it was partly cloudy with a temperature of 77. It was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 77 at Nashville, 73 at Paducah, and 71 at London. It was cloudy with a temperature of 73 at Evansville, 68 at Lexington, and 76 at Midland.
So I'm going to see where this
The current time is 6:04.
watch is for. We're going to look for this. We have a severe thunderstorm watch. National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch. Ends at midnight, and this is for our southern counties. This is for our southern counties. So we're gonna read this watch here very closely. We have a severe thunderstorm watch. National Weather Service issued severe thunderstorm watch 528 in effect until midnight CDT for the following count areas in Tennessee: Clay, Clay, Macon, Davidson, Robertson, and Sumner. So all 5 of the southern counties is in a severe thunderstorm watch. This is for Tennessee. Even though there's strong thunderstorms up to the north that we need to be put under a watch.
Spotter information statement. Spotter activation may be required this evening. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for South Central Kentucky, including the Bowling Green area. Tonight, showers and chance of
I'm going to turn the weather radio down. I'm going to turn the weather radio down. And we're going to read this. So we got 4 people in the chat.
Struggling to find a job as a result of the pandemic? WorkOne Southwest can help. We work one-on-one with job seekers in 9 southwestern Indiana counties and offer career counseling, job search assistance, and training if needed. Workshops on interviewing and resume writing are also available in person or online. To find out how we can help you find a new or better job, choose a new career, or succeed in today's job market, go to workonesouthwest.com.
You want to win or win? Play your day with us on 14 News Sunrise. You know what's ahead with your 14 First Alert forecast. And find out about the most important stories of the day.
Thanks for joining us.
Wake up with 14 News Sunrise.
Now for week 9 of high school football kicking off soon. 14 Sports Director Tamar Scher is live at Castle High School for our game of the week.
It's rivalry week here in the Tri-State. I'm here in Paradise for the Castle Knights are hosting right now the 7-1 Memorial Tiger Rivals. But first, let's take a look at the Castle Knights. The Knights are now 6-2, sitting right behind the Tigers in the SIAC standings.
So if the weather has cleared out and there's no warnings, even though there is a severe thunderstorm watch, there is a severe thunderstorm watch for our southern counties in Tennessee. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it to about maybe 6:30, 6:45 ish, and if there's no more warnings that comes out, then we'll probably jump off live and I'll take a break, and then I will get my live ready for the Friday night SmackDown, the WWE thing tonight. And yeah. So we'll give it to maybe 6:30, and maybe if it's not that, if we ain't got no more warnings or anything like that, I'll definitely get off live and maybe get ready for the weather thing. I mean the WWE thing. So yeah.
That'll be a good one. So tomorrow, the first evacuee from Afghanistan is set to arrive in Owensboro. Another will arrive later in the weekend. First one chat week 2, getting their housing secured, getting their apartment set up, making sure that they have whatever they need. Anna Allen, the director of the International Center of Kentucky's Owensboro location, says both men will have a case manager as a point of contact for the first 3 months they're here. By March of next year.
And by the way, Friday night SmackDown will be going an extra few minutes tonight because they're doing a super show.
The executive director says we're at least next week.
And I think, Evelyn, you may be safe to go for right now. Let me check the radar before you hit the road. Nope, you're not going to be safe yet. There's hail right over Clarkson right now. It will be it'll be outside of Clarkson in the next maybe 15 to 30 minutes. So once it gets out of there, you might be able to do what you need to do. It's going to go into the Hardin. It's going to go into Hardin County.
30 years ago, but he spent the bulk of those years without it. Find out how the ring is on its way back.
Closed captioning for 14 News is sponsored by Puget. Now hiring. Call today. The Neighborhood Network is sponsored by J.E. Shekel.
When it's time to service your air conditioning needs, turn to the experts at J.E. Shekel and Carrier. We're the people who know.
Off the pain relief. Believe it and see what's fun.
Well, no, only on Legendary Cooking.
For more recipes, check us out on rivercityweekend.com.
Wow, we're kind of cooking. Just for you. It all makes it. Austin Chrysler different. Turn in, friendly staff, great selection, and better price. Chrysler Center, upper cream pumpkin.
Here's a look. And still haven't got your first mammogram? The Women's Hospital is ready for you on October 28th. Enjoy.
I'm going to take a look at that hill again. It's over. Okay, it's going south of Clarkson. It's going toward Peonia. It's now, we got some down going toward Peonia. Y'all may be good to go here in just a few more minutes.
News is sponsored by
We've been tracking these storms. They've been working their way. Pushing into the tri-state, you can see they have triggered some severe thunderstorm warnings down to our south around.
There's some severe thunderstorm warnings down around Paducah.
Airfield. That's also where we're seeing. The rest of it is really just rain. Indiana and western Kentucky probably crossing the river within the hour or so. It looks like our best chance of thunderstorm. Chances really start to push off to the east, and I think we'll continue a few scattered showers on through about 1, maybe 2 a.m. if you're further. Thunderstorms possible until about 9 or 10. After that, it's really just some scattered showers lingering on the backside of the system. Then the last of that pushes off to the east overnight, and by tomorrow morning, we've got clear blue skies on tap. But notice the wind arrows. Much cooler air blowing in from the northwest as the same cold front bringing us this rain is all. Looks like the worst of it's going to stay down. The Muhlenberg counties there are included in that slight risk, which is a level 2 out of 5 on the risk scale.
Most of the tri-state, including Evansville, Henderson, Owensboro, and Jasper, included in a marginal risk. 1 out of 5. What do those mean? Possibly severe weather is not expected from this system, and our main concern with any storms that do develop tonight is that they may be capable of producing some lightning as well as damaging wind gusts, both of which could impact those football games tonight. Now let's talk temperatures. Right now it's still pretty mild out there. Lower 70s for most of us. It's 70.
All right, that's good news, I guess.
And we're going to fall back out of the 70s pretty soon, though. As that rain moves in, we're going to fall back into the 60s, then even into the 50s fairly quickly. Then we'll continue to make our way through the 50s overnight, bottoming out in the upper 40s by tomorrow morning. That's about 20 degrees cooler than it was this morning, but keep in mind that's actually more of where we should be this time of year. Then tomorrow, lots of sunshine from start to finish, but breezy all day, and it's going to be a cool wind, which keeps our temperatures in the low to mid 60s. And tomorrow night will be the chilliest night we've seen since May, with lows in the low 40s.
The 14 Sports app. Get it now by searching 14 Sports WFIE in your app store. Sky Vision HD is sponsored by
Okay, you're getting put in timeout. I'm not having it.
Plastics recovered from our oceans to luxury covers for the most comfortable mattresses available. Sleep First Class. Dean Boslin's mattress strips.
When you make the same game parlay bet in FanDuel Sportsbook, you can make this plus this. All that up to this. No way. New customers get a risk-free bet up to $1,000.
Okay, I'm not having her do this crap.
Quality plumbing service takes more than having the right tools and parts.
I've had it.
Years of experience. Prices that are competitive. And prompt service calls when you need them. More than anything, Quality Plumbing takes a team of well-trained technicians and friendly staff.
Thanks, Kenny.
I've had it. And stand behind the work they do. For all your plumbing needs, call Allstott Hoffman Plumbing.
Hi, Kenny.
You're good at Basement Basket.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with us and stop knocking on wood.
Why hide your skin if Dupixent has your moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis under control?
Hide our skin, not us.
Because Dupixent targets a root cause of eczema, it helps heal your skin from within, keeping you one step ahead of it. And for kids ages 6 and up, that means clearer skin and noticeably less itch.
Hide my skin? Not me.
By helping to control eczema with Dupixent, you can change how their skin looks and feels. And that's the kind of change you notice.
Hide my skin? Not me.
Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, which is severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems.
She ran her mouth, so she got put in timeout, and I'm not dealing with it.
If you take asthma medicines, don't change or stop them without talking to your doctor. When you help heal your skin from within, you can show more with less eczema. Talk to your child's eczema specialist about Dupixent, a breakthrough eczema treatment.
Want to be sure you get the right mattress? Come in for our free rest test. Shop the area's best selection. Tempur-Pedic Beauty Rest.
There's no Nightbot on YouTube. Really? Any? I do not have Nightbot. Nope.
Hundreds of cars are arriving at Kenny Toyota, packed with exceptional safety features. You're watching the Tri-States News and Weather Leader. This is 14 News at 6.
A man who grew up in Gibson County, but since moved away, is about to be reunited.
Well, I don't have Nightbot. I don't know how to get it.
I'm at Hobsaw Park in Gibson County, where about 10 years ago, a boy found a class ring. He took it home, and his family had no idea how to find the owner, so they just held on to it until they forgot they had it. It all started when a couple noticed their son wearing a big piece of jewelry he found at Hobsaw Park.
And I told him, that's a class ring. You cannot keep that. It's special to someone.
How to find the owner? So they put it in a Of course, to their house this time, instead of the park. Now, to be fair, they did ask the boy, now grown up, where exactly he found the ring, and he said he couldn't remember, but it was probably Hopstop Park.
And I was really embarrassed about how long I had it. But
All right, I'm going to turn off my camera for a minute because I got to do something real quick.